beaten 4 other men and drinking it all. Still men's junior champion. And now from the shoulders, Richard knuckle driver, beautiful as you said, Owen. 2, and it's over. Nancy Valentine just like that. Oh, look at the amount of blood. And it's pouring out of Joe Freeman right now. That chop block once again.
Got the distance and then cut it right back down again.
2.
Oh, that's
over.
it. Look at that, she's gone straight for the ankle.
Ankle lock. Ankle lock there, first submission.
Carr's too far away.
Tapped it out.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a superplex. That's one way to bring in your opponent. Taking him away from the ropes. Can't let us do it.
Just taking a beating here tonight.
There it is. Back to his feet. Anyone remain attacking ACG in the meantime. To finish off this match, we're going to run out of time here.
Oh, hang on.
It's not going to matter. We're paying up and and again. Just incredible power by the Russian there. Pulling out the stops. Oh, it's over. The margin for error is so small. Oh, wait a minute. Valentine ball. Here we go, the submission maneuver. We've seen this so many times. Won the titles, won the matches. We're right on top of the ball in here. Carr crash. Boom, there it is. Right into it. Oh, Tango missed again by Super Tornado, and it's enough. Oh, my God, what a kick. Sweet Jesus, that is it. If Jade around is still conscious. No. It's feeling like York needs more. Might be going for the submission though.
Camel clutch, sunken deep.
Camel clutch, full camel
Over
clutch
a minute.
in, and there we go. Stanley York. It's going airborne.
Wait.
Beautiful elbow drop right into the lower back of that spot. Is that going to be enough to get a free count? Isotopa's in a perfect position here. Krom's already lost a lot of blood. Stomped out here. Oh, wait a minute.
Camel clutch. Locked in.
No way in again. Look at that. As York's got no way to go. He's got a tap. Previous there. Counters.
Wasting time. Like,
whoa. Oh, my word. What a thrust kick.
Let's not forget Yuri's been fighting through all this from an early chair shot. That could well be it.
And it is. That flying forearm here.
That could very well do it.
Oh,
connected.
Beautiful forearm shot there by Paul Masters.
Saw that
Classic
like
Carl Abbott. Yeah, we've seen this move win Masters matches. 2, 3, and it's over. Oh no, went for a right hand to knock him off the air for Richard's counters.
Oh, bear hooks, my buster.
My word. Just grabbed him, snatched him from mid hair.
That could very well be it.
Slammed him right down into the mat. That has to be all. I think you're right, Erwin. If he kicks out of this, he deserves to win, and it's over.
Downward spiral.
Could be it. We've seen that before by Ward. It's been in matches before. 2. There it is. Big hurricane now there. Could have been a pivotal piece of offense there by Sanchez.
Oh, crisis terminator.
There it is. That's the kick. That's the kick that beat Duran in the last meeting of these two women. That's to pull Duran away from the ropes. That's not giving Duran a bit of time. Chikopa's perfect position. 2.
No.
There it is. Again. Melissa Sanchez has beaten Jade Duran again. Hello everybody, I'm Max Radix alongside the 4-time NEW World Champion Erwin, and we welcome you to another action-packed edition of Thursday Night Brawl.
We are supposed to be kicking off the show with a men's junior #1 contendership match, but interestingly enough, Carl Abbott opted out, so next week on the 6-year Brawl anniversary, our main event will be Paul Masters defending the men's junior championship against Jake Richards, who was going to be his opponent here tonight.
Yeah, some breaking news there.
Not only that, the women's junior championship will be on the line in a New Year rematch. Nancy Valentine faces Anne Beloshek, that's also next week. Tonight we have a rematch of our own here, Zulite the Great facing Yuri once more in the men's world division. That's our main event here tonight.
Also action in the injection division, the women's tag team division, all still to come on a busy Brawl. Well, our first match of the night, Alex Krom versus Mike Sharpe, could be an interesting blend of styles here. The German suplex machine.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 260 pounds, Alex Krom.
So new colours under new leadership in Louis Richardson.
Seems to have been doing Alex Krom well so far. Currently the #1 contender with 6 points in the injection division.
So Alex Krom could be the leading hope for the industry to gain gold. You have to feel like this division, particularly the injection division, was made for a competitor like Alex Krom. It sings to all his technical ability.
Certainly does, and again all of the industry are actually entered into the injection division. They've all opted in to this one of our 3 liquid divisions, of course the other 2 being the tag divisions. Anyone can enter, and it seems the industry really are keen on honing their skills in the injection division. Sharpe entering this one, currently unranked. Still the only man in the UK division. at present.
And his opponent from Bangor, Maine, weighing in at 149 pounds, Mike Sharpe.
That's Alex Krom, a former NEW Intercontinental Champion of 70 days, a former EFW European Champion of 91 days. Mike Sharpe, a former NEW Men's Junior Champion of 140 days.
Yep, he has made a career of being the underdog that everyone underestimates, and then when you least expect it, Mike Sharpe shines through.
Yeah, I mean, that Junior Championship run was a huge mark in Mike Sharpe's career.
Absolutely.
I mean, he put his career on the line and beat the Reaper, of all people. I think that's one of the last times we've actually seen the Reaper with a championship, until he had the European Championship briefly. This one's all about the injection division.
Hard one to call this match. Both men have the ability. Oh, discus forearm there.
5-minute rounds here.
So there you see it, the points on the top there. Alex Krom currently on 6 points. Mike Sharpe currently unseeded, though Alex Krom has more experience in this division.
Yeah, Mike Sharpe essentially will be wanting to close this one in as soon as he can in this first round, but with hard shots like that from Krom, it's going to be hard.
Stiff knee by Alex Krom, putting Mike Sharpe in the corner. Countered there by Sharpe. Quick, and again by Alex Krom. Hard Irish misses with a clothesline. Sharpe got out of the way.
Yeah, Sharpe can deal with this pace. I think Krom would want to slow it down. Quite the hard striker is Sharpe. Although he does know how to grapple, I wouldn't say he's on par with Alex Krom in that division though. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, vicious Hurricane Rana, front facing headlock there by Krom. Stiff headbutt there to Sharpe. Take him down there.
Right off his feet. Krom just unfolding here.
Half camel clutch locked in by Krom.
Close to the ropes. Sharpe getting clear.
Take down hard elbow strike to Krom by Mike Sharpe. And again, he's taken this in his stride so far. Alex Krom came at him pretty quickly, but Mike Sharpe's kept himself composed, kept his game plan.
And kept that pace up.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that was just a clubbing strike. There's another one. Mike Sharpe acting fast there, going down and sweeping that leg.
Knee drag there by Sharpe onto Krom.
Taking a risk here. Krom getting back to his feet.
Hurricane Rana there by Sharpe.
Looking for a surfboard stretch. No, just stomping the back of the knees. Only a one.
Yeah, only a one count there by Mike Sharpe onto Alex Krom.
Still 2 minutes left here in this first round.
Yeah, there's still enough time to make something happen here for either man, but right now Mike Sharpe's in the driving seat, but he needs to work a little bit quicker than he currently is.
Basement drop kick.
These 5-minute rounds prompts action from either competitor, because you want to get those points, so that you do get points for a draw, but
yeah, but then both men get points, so
exactly.
Mike Sharpe's still behind in that regard. So he'll be the one wanting to close this round out with a victory. Alex Krom could simply just defend all through 3 rounds. We've seen it with Adam Irvin.
5-minute carry counter.
Champion as a result.
Alex Krom still trying to make things happen here. Countered again. Mike Sharpe has been there with an answer to pretty much everything Alex Krom has thrown at him so far. Yeah, wonderful bit of athleticism there by Mike Sharpe.
Again, going back to that arm of Krom. Contorting the body. Dragon sleeper.
Yeah, just dragon sleeper locked in there. I'm not sure if he's gone on. Wait a minute. Alex Krom counters with a knee strike. 38 seconds to go. I mean, if something big's going to happen, it needs to happen now. And we're going into a draw for the first round.
Not unusual for the first round. With an injection match. Oof. But Krom still looking to end it. Oh! Send out Yuri. Vicious backbreaker to Mike Sharpe. Oh! Thrust kick, but we've run out of time, but Mike Sharpe's only got a minute to recover from that. Again, if it were a judge's decision here, I'd say that first round went to Mike Sharpe.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Mike Sharpe just had an answer for everything that Alex Krom thrown at him in this first round. Krom was ever present. He didn't stop.
Yeah,
certainly
you gotta wonder if he was feeling the waters a bit here.
Yeah, but also definitely a possibility, I would say, Owen, but you see, that's a bit of this first round I don't understand. He still had 20 odd seconds left on the clock and he decided to start showboating. He hit the Uranagi, which was beautifully done, but
with a pin there.
Absolutely. Mike Sharpe was too busy trying to injure Alex Krom was too busy trying to injure Sharpe and not get the win. Oh, and that thrust kick came all too late, but it's a great way to end the round for Alex Krom, which is what he needed, some high impact offense.
The second round just about underway here.
The bell has sprung and here we go.
Sharpe came running out. Krom stepped out of the way.
Yeah, stiff headbutt there by Alex Krom to Sharpe. Sharpe counters with a jawbreaker.
Well, then got 2 points for a draw. Now 8-2. Oof. Krom coming into this one a little bit harder. Again, Mike Sharpe.
Yeah, knee drag counter there by Sharpe. Took down Alex Krom, kick to the spine. Take down again by Krom, who can always go back to that knee drag. That has been the go-to counter for Mike Sharpe, and Alex Krom has had no answer for it in these first 2 rounds so far. Hard Irish whip into the corner, big drop kick right to the spine by Mike Sharpe. Sharpe again right back on the attack. Absolutely relentless, working on that leg of Alex Krom.
The amount of knee drags we've seen. And he's got to be on fire now. Oh!
Well, it'll slow the guy down, just hurt his vertical base, which is where the majority of Alex Krom's offense comes from. Only a 1 count there.
Some defiance from Krom. Is he going to cost him though? Mike Sharpe still on the attack.
Oh. Vicious knee right to the midsection there by Sharpe. Hurricane Rana there by Mike Sharpe onto Krom.
Starting to get momentum back in his favour here. It's turning into another tough round for Alex Krom. That knee taken out again. This time with a drop kick. Krom finds himself on the apron. Oof. That shot sends him to the outside.
Oh! went for broke and completely misjudged it. Mike Sharpe landed hard right on his tailbone. Alex Krom got the look of the Irish there, did the German.
That high-risk manoeuvre right there could have cost Mike Sharpe. Gotta bet he's not going to be moving quite as fast back in that ring now.
Yeah, crashed and burned, went for broke. You've got to give it to Mike Sharpe for at least trying it, but Alex Krom is capitalising on the misstep.
Certainly is. Series of hard shots here from Krom.
Shots and kicks all the way across the ring. Alex Krom putting Sharpe on the top rope here. What the hell's Alex Krom thinking of?
What is he thinking?
Jesus. Gut wrench overhead suplex right from that top rope. That was beautifully done there by Alex Krom.
Straight into a half camel
clutch. Yeah, right back into that submission, working on the head and neck.
Sharpe desperately trying to escape. Comes off again.
Yeah, he got out of the hold fairly quickly, did Mike Sharpe, but he walked right into an arm lariat by Alex Krom, who's gone right back on the attack.
Oof.
Hard shot again. Krom dropping to a knee there. Maybe this match, this high intensity match, I'm catching up with him slightly here.
Sharpe saw that, trying to take advantage. Exhausted himself. So just juking it out here.
It's great. Flying clothesline there. And then back to stomping of the chest there. And Mike Sharpe, all of a sudden, who spent the majority of this round getting his Glock cleaned, is right back on the attack. Two lariats and a third to take down Alex Krom.
Running out of time in the second round.
A shot there right
kick.
to the back of the head of Alex Krom. Has Mike Sharpe got enough time to go in for a pin? He's pulling Krom away from the ropes. 2 seconds left. It's too
Krom's
late.
on move, but
Too late. 1, 2, 3. Well, I think that might have got Mike Sharpe a free count if he was quicker on off the mark there.
Got there a little sooner, perhaps. He did not, though, so that's another 2 points to each man. Brutal flying elbow there.
So that's 10-4. If you're counting points in total here, Alex Krom with 6 points from the previous round and another 4 points from this one. Mike Sharpe has worked Alex Krom to 2 draws already, so we're going into the all-important final round any minute now. That's the thrust kick. Now Alex Krom is down and unresponsive at this point. Mike Sharpe reluctantly has to pull him away from the ropes. 1, 2, Krom still not moving. 3, I think that thrust kick would have done it. It was unlucky. It was the positioning for Mike Sharpe that cost him. 5 minutes left on the clock, and here we go.
Yeah, you've got to wonder if that's got Sharpe a bit more confident in this final round. Now 10-4. Could still draw it up. Tie for number 1 contendership if he can get a pinfall or submission here.
Well, that'd put him on 7 points, wouldn't it? So Alex Krom's coming out of this one with a couple of extra points in his pocket, but he has been tested to his full ability by a plucky and exuberant Mike Sharpe, who just keeps on cutting at him.
And he says he's only using this division to keep himself sharp for the UK division. You know, I think Mike Sharpe's not telling the whole truth there, my word.
Big running drop kick right in the corner, going in for the pin to a battered and bruised Alex Krom. Trying to work on the arm though, but I'm not sure if he's going to get into a technical fight with Krom. Off the top rope. Hanging Mike Sharpe up. And drag counter there. Oh, what a kick. Swiftly right to the head. Alex Krom tactfully, instinctively rolls out of the ring to buy himself a little bit of time. Shot from the top, sidestepped. Alex Krom sidestepped the big elbow from the top.
Slightly safer move from the top this time. Still did not connect. Oh. Krom did. Oh, exploder suplex. Oh.
Shot to the back of the leg.
Sharpe with that speed. Oh, DDT.
Absolutely planted Alex Krom. Pulling Krom away from the ropes again. Sharpe has the time here. Referee's perfect position. Only a 1 count. Krom tough enough to kick out even after a 1. The hammerlock of some description there by Sharpe.
Head hammerlock, I think, from hard to tell from this angle. Oh, Krom breaking free.
Oh, thrust kick, and Sharpe ran right into that one.
Yeah, face first. 2. Oh. Alex Krom starting to wonder what he needs to do to put Mike Sharpe away. The German suplex machine psyching himself up as he goes back for another attack. 2 shots, looking for it here. Camel clutch locked in.
Mike Sharpe trying to get to those ropes. Can't.
That's it. Well, it was a valiant fight by Mike Sharpe, but eventually quality shone through in Alex Krom.
Yeah, he gains those final 3 points. Retains his #1 contendership.
So 13 points to Alex Krom, unlucky for some. But in a mixed bag in this first matchup here, where Mike Sharpe was more than a match for Alex Krom in the first 2 rounds, I would say. Fell right into a thrust kick and
changed it all around.
Absolutely, that thrust kick was the game changer, really, and I absolutely agree with you. Alex Krom kept focused and right into the camel clutch, and the second that camel clutch was locked in, it was inevitable. The tap out by Sharpe. A valiant effort from Mike Sharpe, but Alex Krom victorious.
He's looking like the solid favourite to be facing Adam Irvin. So we will be back. Women's tag team action. For a short break, don't go anywhere.
another very highly contested division. Jade Phillips and Carolyn Carr, a relatively new tag team here in NEW, have started to make waves.
Yeah, and as they mentioned, both trained by their opponent here tonight, the Outlaws. They claim they're going to power on through. It's exactly what they did against Long Bui and Super Tornado. Jade Phillips and Carolyn Carr, current #1 contenders with 3 points.
Yeah, they've took right to the tag team division like ducks to water.
And her partner from Birmingham, England, Carolyn Carr.
Carr and Phillips want to make an impact into this tag team division. It feels like it's a much more open division now. The dethroning of Fox of Valentine has taken place. I think it's put a lot of people on notice here in the women's tag team division that this is the time to make an impact, the time to make a statement. And if Phillips and Carr can win here tonight, that almost guarantees them a shot at the tag team titles. So it's all to play for Carolyn Carr and Jade Phillips. But the teacher-student relationship, the Outlaws,
Lisa Chase and Psycho Sonia, the Outlaws.
Former 3-time NEW Women's Tag Team Champions in 92 days total, and they've made no secret that they want to have those belts once more.
they've got a bit old school here tonight. They look like they're about to rob a bank, never mind fight a match. They are the cornerstones of the women's division. Lisa Chase and Psycho Sonia. And I'm sure they taught them everything that Carolyn Carr and Jade Phillips know, but did they teach them everything that the Outlaws know?
It's a very good question. I mean, as they've rightly said, many of the veterans here are having a bit of a crisis confidence. Trying to wonder if their better days are behind them. Outlaws may find the answer to that question here tonight.
Hammerlock counter there by Phillips.
Power.
Lisa Chase will stand up to that kind of submission tactic all day long and come back with a smile on the face.
Quickly.
Hard Irish whip back into her own corner.
Quickly cutting off that ring.
Oh, stiff elbow right to the jawline of Lisa Chase there by Carr. Excuse me, by Phillips. Hammerlock. Oh. Just vicious shot to the midsection there by Lisa Chase. Oh, backbreaker.
Slow, calculated start here from Lisa Chase.
Yes, it's a bit of a staggered start. I think that's just right by the veteran. Jade Phillips has been more than a match for Lisa Chase in these opening few minutes of the match. First tag made goes to Carr and Phillips. Oh, Carolyn Carr now, the legal woman, just stamping on the back of Lisa Chase. High Irish whip back into her own corner. Monkey flip.
Maybe Carr and Phillips starting to realise that out-and-out power approach may not work here against the Outlaws.
Nope, there's always room for improvement in any kind of tactic, but I think you're absolutely right. The power approach will only go so far against a team like the Outlaws who've been there, done it. Double nip up after the double elbow. Carr is a power player though, so will she stick to what she knows or will she change up her game a bit? No.
She may have to adjust things on the fly here. Psycho Sonya is tearing into her right now.
Carr is there by Carolyn. Carr arm wrench right onto the mat. And Carr picking out the body part, still working on the arm, just stomping on the fingers of Psycho Sonya. Right, Irish whip back into her own corner, looking for a double team here. Tag made.
Huge hip toss.
Yeah, double hip toss. Carolyn Carr. And Jade Phillips have had a game plan coming into this thing and have done relatively well against the Outlaws so far. Great corner work in there at the best possible time there by Phillips. Misses in her own corner with a big splash. Psycho Sonya still on the offense. Returns the favour of the whip right back into her own corner. Tag made to Lisa Chase. Double axe handle to the arm. Nothing fancy about it, very simple offense there. One snap suplex. The response from Phillips there was very admirable indeed, taking out Lisa Chase after the double team.
Sleeper.
Beautiful.
Phillips just bursting with some offense here. Schoolboy suplex. That bridging pin very open.
Beautiful bridge. Beautiful bridge. Psycho Sonya missed with a double axe handle.
Also didn't miss
Power
with a power
slams.
slam.
Carolyn Carr just for good measure. Jade Phillips takes a cheap shot of, but wasn't focused enough on Chase. Shot to the midsection. Phillips now hits the elbow there by Chase.
Belly to belly.
We've seen this before. That is one Lisa Chase matches. 2. It's
That's
over.
it.
And just like that, the big the belly in the corner put an end to Carr
There's
Phillips.
chaos
Good
at the
work.
end.
Yeah, just absolute chaos at the end. I mean,
Both will win.
Psycho Sonya got attacked by Jade Phillips essentially when she took out the tag team partner with the power slam. Phillips went right back on the attack to Lisa Chase. Chase countered with the elbow and then in one blink of an eye hits the big bell in the belly. And that's all she wrote for the Outlaws. Chaotic matchup.
Just like that, they're tied up with Phillips and Carr. So you've got to expect a rematch.
Yeah, a rubber match could be on the cards, no doubt about it, but tonight is the Outlaws' victory. The teachers beat the students, at least for tonight.
We will be back with our main event. Don't go anywhere.
crusher. Y'all scared to fight, y'all don't wanna trouble. It's people hanging, it's the bone crusher. What am I side? Look, you think I'm a punk? Tell a bone crusher. I did I was doing like that Freddy Krueger. We talk Ruger, working like Les Luger. Told you before, nothing was straight fighting. I'm like an I'll be hitting like Mike Tyson. Only thing you hear, y'all don't wanna fight. Only thing you see, y'all in the motorcycle. Give me the gasoline mask, I will unite. Motherfucker, it's going down tonight.
So our main event coming up next, Zulite the Great versus Yuri, a rematch if you will from the other week. With Zulite the Great won under controversial circumstances, and once again predictably he is not coming along.
Yeah, I can't see the steel chair being utilised in the last outing between these two. So a member down at the moment. Response here from these fans in the bunker. Champion of 125 days.
Yeah, I mean, never been the biggest fan of this guy, I have to admit, but at the same time, we know he can do it inside the squared circle. I'm just getting sick of him bringing out his cronies to do his dirty work for him. If he's so great, why does he need all that help?
I can't disagree with you, Max.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 245 pounds, Yuri.
That's exactly the message Yuri is trying to send here.
Well, I hate to say it, and whatever message he may be trying to send, I think Yuri is showing a little bit of naivety here in coming out alone after the last match he played against Zulite the Great. Had so much interference. He said it himself in his own interview, and yet he still hasn't brought out any reinforcements from the industry to watch his back. That's naivety in my eyes. I don't mind him trying to prove a point about winning fairly. It's about getting the business done the right way. The right way is the win. The Russian Bear is going in alone once again. I have to question the sanity of that. 30 minutes on the clock. Roy Hunter rings the bell, and here we go.
Yuri already with a headlock.
Oh, Russian leg sweep. There by Zulite the Great. Kick to the midsection. There by Zulite. Hard right hand. Irish whip. Oh my word, vicious Irish whip just throwing there. Yuri right to the outside there, who landed hard on those thin mats. Oh! Blocked the kick and just hard claws line of his own, taking down Zulite.
Recovery from Yuri. Oh. This is with that boot. Quickly gets back in the ring as the other members of WVGU start creeping around.
Belly was countered there. Swinging neck breaker there by ZTG.
ZTG now going up top.
Oh, double axe handle takes down Yuri there. ZTG from the top kept it simple, but he flattened out his opponent, so that's the main thing. Stomp to the midsection, stomp to the back. Those boots that certainly don't look wrestling issue. Oh. Hard elbow strike, explosive power and speed. Fell right into the DDT though by Zulite the Great, who countered Yuri as quickly as he came at him.
Optimist of them himself. ZTG now, right now.
Yeah, he's just keeping up the pressure.
Yuri.
Absolutely, just beating him like a piñata. One. Oh, only a one count. DDT again. Spiking the head of Yuri onto that mat, working right back to the arm. Pulls Yuri away from the rope slightly, goes in for a pin.
The kick out from Yuri. ZTG back up to the top row.
Oh, stiff elbow. Arm drag counter.
Could have found his opening. Some hard shoulder barges.
Two vicious shoulder barges there for ZTG. Pull out powerbomb from the corner. Yuri flattening Zulite the Great.
Shot to the leg for a pin.
One.
Yuri starting to get this back in his favour here. After a strong lead from ZTG. Leg drop.
Yeah, Yuri keeping it simple, but trying to keep the offense up on ZTG, who may have had the better showing of it early onset of this matchup, but Yuri finding his feet. Big elbow.
Catching his breath in the corner.
Double axe handle takes down Yuri. Sidewalk slam. Simple offense by ZTG, but effective. Irish whip takes down Hunter. I'm not sure if it's that intentional or not, but the referee's getting back to his feet.
Thankfully, just clipped him.
Yeah, made a tough stuff is Roy.
Oh.
Stiff knee right to the face there of Yuri. Here we go. 2.
Getting in a tough position here.
Judo flip there by Yuri, just tossing ZTG over his shoulder.
ZTG hanging on. Blocked it.
Yeah, blocked it with a forearm of his own.
Yuri in trouble here.
Neck breaker again. You're absolutely right. So all of the sudden, Zulite the Great is going back on the tear, going to the top rope.
And all this offense on the head of Yuri.
High risk.
High elbow drop.
Right to the heart of the Russian Bear. Zulite the Great is on a roll here.
Arguably has so far not used any outside interference light switch.
Nope, you're absolutely right. Hunter James and the Emulator have literally just stood back and watched their boss go to work here tonight. So Yuri can have no complaints that this hasn't been a fair fight. It's just at the moment ZTG's getting the better of him. Shot to the midsection though by the Russian Bear. Trying to fight back, trying to get a look. Oh, there it is. Corkscrew back elbow. Explosive speed there by Yuri. Hunter was there, slightly out of position, only gets a 1 count. Is that the changing of the guard for the Russian Bear? Going for a scoop slam, blocked by Yuri. Hits the midsection. Snap suplex. Right in for the pin, no wasted motion. 2. Close but no cigar for Yuri, for Zulite the Great.
Now trying to catch his own breath. Shot to the gut.
Yeah, nothing fancy about that. Those workman boots that ZTG wears being put to good use here. First kick. I'm not sure if he got all of that. I think Yuri tried to move out the way, but it's certainly connected with the back of Yuri's head there.
Straight jacket. Powerbomb. Finally Hunter James can't help himself.
Yeah, doing enough just to distract Yuri on the outside. Gets a shot to the midsection. For his trouble by Zulite the Great and counter by the Russian Bear. Yuri gets countered again by ZTG. Almost on the outside to where those piranhas are living right about now. Big suplex right back into the ring. Going for the pin again, no wasted motion by ZTG. It's over. Would you believe it? The distraction started again, which took Yuri's eye off the ball, which gives ZTG time to recover.
Once again lured Yuri into it. We're a good 8 minutes in. First distraction took place and that was all they needed this time around. Huge suplex back into the ring for all the other offense. Not long after that thrust kick to the back of the head. And with that ZTG moves into #1 contendership.
Yeah, ZTG by hook or by crook may get his hands on the World Heavyweight Championship yet.
We will see you next week. Thank you and good night.